Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, we are live here at Comic Palooza. I'm Zach Nanimus, and I am standing here with the incomparable man of 1,000 voices, Alan Oppenheimer. Alan, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? This is a great convention. Terrific convention.
You having a good time?
Yes, it's marvelous. I'm meeting some wonderful people, too.
You have done so many different voices, and one of the series in particular that you're most famous for, obviously, is the Masters of the Universe. And I was just wondering, what it's like to be so many different people for one story like that.
Well, I played 4 different characters in that. I played Skeletor, Merman, Man-at-Arms, and Cringer. So I would record them all in one session. In other words, I talk to myself. I wouldn't do Skeletor and then go back and do Merman. I would talk to myself and back and forth. And that way I found that I was answering in the same tone as the voice before. In other words, if Skeletor met Merman, he'd go, "So, Merman, come over here." "Oh, don't bother me. I want to get back in the water." "I don't care where you want to go. Stand here." So I did that for the whole series like that.
So you found yourself constantly sort of with all the characters in the same headspace?
Yes, kind of. Headspace. Skeletor's nasal. Merman is down in the back of the throat. Man-at-Arms is my own voice. And Cringer's up in here. He's a cowardly, that way.
Now, you were both Cringer and Battle Cat. That's correct?
What was the first one you said?
Cringer and Battle Cat?
Yeah, said the same. Cringer becomes Battle Cat.
Did you find yourself doing anything special to pump yourself up for a Battle Cat situation?
You have to use your body, too. I mean, if you're doing Battle Cat, you can't just go, "Oh," you have to go, "Ah." You have to use your body just as if you were on camera, yes.
Did your producer find that intimidating, that you had to pounce around like a lion in order to...
I don't think so. I'd known him for years. He knew I was harmless.
Now, were there a lot of situations, or did you ever get the opportunity to be in the same room with the other voice actors? Because I know usually you're alone.
No, usually we work together.
Really?
Yes. For instance, I did 100 and some odd episodes of the Smurfs, and we were all in the room together. Or when I did Prince Valiant, we were all in the room together. There were some times when I did have to work He-Man alone, because at the same time I was also doing a film in London. So I'd work 2 days in London, take the plane back, work 2 days in LA, take the plane back. I did that for 6 weeks.
Oh my God.
I got all these miles on TWA, and then TWA was bought up by somebody else. And that was the end of that.
Was there a frequent flyer at the time?
At the beginning of it, but I never got the benefit when TWA was bought by whomever.
They should just let you fly one. Yeah.
They should, absolutely, yeah.
So now, obviously, your career didn't end after that. You've done so much since then. Who is your favorite person outside? Let's say beyond just the 1980s. After that point, who's your favorite person to work as, etc.?
I love George C. Scott.
George C. Scott.
I did the Hindenburg with him. Oh, I loved working with him. Also, Anne Bancroft was in the same movie. Just wonderful. I worked with Julie Andrews in Star. I worked with some wonderful people. Jimmy Stewart had his own series. I worked with him. Doris Day. I worked with a lot of very, very wonderful people.
You're very fortunate.
Damn right I am.
Hey, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your con, and I hope that Houston has been kind to you, if anything.
Well, I haven't been out of here. It's too hot outside, so it's fine here.
Don't go. This is the best it gets.
Okay, if this is the best it gets, I'm happy.
Thank you so much. And now I think it's time to say goodbye, everybody.